bow. Mastery of the tiger and crane form will come only after intense training, time, and dedication. After mastering form, you must learn the classical application of techniques against an opponent to learn where and when to hit. Stress correct form, never strike your partner. The following are examples of basic applications. The most popular name for this technique is the fierce tiger descends the mountain. Against a right reverse punch, defend with an inward block and a right tiger claw. This technique is the butterfly's scatter. Against a choke, defend with double circle block and double tiger claw push. This technique is reincarnation of the fulfilled crane. Against a left lunge punch, defend with a left crane block and a right crane beak strike to the throat. This technique is monk suns the corpse. Against a right roundhouse kick, defend with a high block and double high-low punch. This technique is fist slides through the sleeve. Against a left lunge punch, dodge and punch simultaneously. This technique is the bent spring leg method. Against a left lunge punch, block and trip opponent using leverage of your right arm and leg. Or against a right lunge punch, sweep opponent. This technique is the flying crane perches on one leg. Against a two-arm grab, defend with a double crane block, then knee opponent. This technique is a pair of flying butterflies. Against a right front kick, defend with a left low block and a right uppercut to the groin. This technique is the dragon hides and the tiger leaps. Execute a double leopard paw. As your opponent blocks, he is open for your kick. There is a vast difference between practicing self-defense and actually fighting. Fighting is unpredictable and violent. For classical Kung Fu to be effective, it must be adapted for modern defense by keeping techniques practical, simple, and direct. Surprise opponents. Initiate attack with a front kick to the stomach. Crane head strike to face. Snap your wrist to increase power. Tiger claw to chin, elbow to solar plexus. Torque action in the waist will increase power. Block, then uppercut to groin. Your force should drive through the target. Double punch. Attack different targets simultaneously. Front kick to solar plexus. Powerful kicks originate in the hips, not the muscles. Tiger claw strike, then grab to groin. If grabbed, strike with a free limb. Crane strike, tiger claw thrust to the face. Springing off the leg increases power. High block, then leopard paw to lower abdomen, block and attack simultaneously. Leg sweep. Stun the opponent before attempting a leg sweep. Not being there is always the best defense. Back fist to kidney. Timing is the key to a successful strike. Uppercut to lower ribs. Never waste an opening or chance to hit. Leopard paw to throat. Some targets may require controlled force. Crane beak to bicep. These strikes are effective at pressure points. Grab behind the head and knee to the stomach. Always defend aggressively. Don't stop until your opponent is subdued. Tiger claw to jaw. Observe the economy of motion. Tiger claw to throat, then choke. Several techniques may be contained in one move. Push attacker, then punch to midsection. Use one opponent to shield you from the other. Use your coat to entangle a knife arm, then execute a leg throw. Resourcefulness is an asset in defense. Crane head strike to the face. Tiger claw push. Pushing creates a gap for kicking. Execute a slipping front kick. Forearm block. Block only if you can't dodge an attack. Cross block. Each technique should flow into the next. Back fist to the face. Be adaptable. Combat has no rules. The art of Kung Fu actually transcends the necessity of combat. Once the mind has been emptied of all concern for self-defense, physical and psychological energies may be rechanneled into spiritual development, for ultimately, as the Shaolin monks well understood, Kung Fu begins with the conquering of the opponent and ends with the conquering of the self.